Hello, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's your main man, Steven, back again. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but we are back after a great match week one of the Premier League, one of the best leagues in the world, of course. And what a shock it was, Sunderland and Leeds winning amongst the newly promoted teams. West Ham losing, Brentford getting spanked. Um, Liverpool, Tottenham, and Arsenal, big wins. And yeah, so what are your thoughts about that before we start with the first prediction?
So yeah, well done by Sunderland. Arsenal, I didn't miss that much, but big up to Arsenal to win that game 1-0, easy one indeed. So it's good. It's good to see that. So yeah, let's head to game week 2 now. So yeah,
Yeah. First off, West Ham, Graham Potter against former club Chelsea. I know he managed a lot of teams, Brighton as well. Moving on to Chelsea and the West Ham now. But West Ham look in the mud. They have good players that are fit from last season. They were injured, but Paqueta returning from a scandal. Oh man, West Ham do not look good. They do not look good. Oh man, West Ham spanked at the Stadium of Light, I think it's called, for Sunderland. So definitely not good by Graham Potter's men. And they need to bounce back, especially with Fulkrug and Bowen needs to step up. These guys need to step up. Ward Prowse as well. Especially without Kudus, it will be very hard for West Ham. So I say West Ham will lose 2-1. Chelsea, Estevao, uh, Bayoni Gittins, good signings, but Bayoni Gittins needs time. Estevao already showing his class despite a draw. And João Pedro needs to step up. Cole Palmer needs to step up. And that's as much as I need to say from them. Defensively, they look good, but
for me,
attacking wise, Chelsea need to improve. So 2-1 Chelsea, I think they should improve.
2-0 Chelsea over West Ham United.
So we move Man City, Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham Hotspurs, we all know the Spurs uh, is left behind after that 3-0 against Burnley, after that disappointment in the Super Cup. But yeah, it is. Which Spurs will show up? I think it's still the Spursy Spurs, like usual. They're cold Spurs. They're not really hot. And with Thomas Frank, hopefully they can concede less goals. That's what they'll hope for, and maybe even a draw or anything from this game. The Spurs fans will be happy, but I think definitely no. Turkey, Ryan Turkey, and definitely Rangers, Tajini Rangers looking very good, and Haaland. These guys will ball out, and it will be 3-1 at the end of the day for the citizens in this one
Yeah,
at the
for me,
Etihad. Yeah.
for me, 2-0 to City. Indeed.
Bournemouth, Wolves, Bournemouth. So Manu really silenced that 47-year-old wheelchair disgraceful guy who had to do the racist chant at Manu. Antoine Semenyo will show up in this game. And without Pedro Neto and without Ruben Neves and all those guys who moved on, Adama Traore's, Raul Jimenez's, there's no way this Wolves team can do good. Cunha has left as well, the best player of last season, scoring more than United, which was funny. But yeah, so definitely Wolves will lose 2-0. I see Bournemouth to show their class against Liverpool and continue to show their class at the Vitality Stadium. And it's going to be 2-0 to Ariola's men.
For me, 2-1 Bournemouth over Wolves.
Brentford at the G Tech Brentford Community Stadium against Aston Villa. Both teams not so good in the last one, but I say Villa will take that no draw as a wake up call especially after Concert got sent off, and that really blew my FPL wide open. Not so good in that one. I put him in my FPL, and now I have to change it up. But yeah, Brentford, Mabuemo gone, Vissa possibly gone, Norgard already gone, so that's a problem for them. And the manager, of course, a set piece specialist, tactician as well. So definitely that's bad for them. And Keith Andrews, I don't think will be good enough for Bradford. Possibly the first manager to get sacked in the sack race. Every season there's a sack race, so we will see. But yeah, Villa, Watkins, no Bailey, but no problem. It's gonna be Boubacar Kamara, my Frenchman, to do the business. I think it's a 2-1 Aston Villa win.
For me, man, I'm going to say 2-0 to Aston Villa.
Burnley, Sunderland. The Black Cats are back. They are back. Spanking West Ham 3-0 without even Granit Xhaka scoring. And then Dingray with assist. Brilliant by them. Nobody's seen that. And now I have to back them. I predict them to go down as bottom, but that's not going to happen if they keep doing this. So away days at Burnley is tough. I think the recent meeting was a no-no draw, and Sunderland missed 2 penalties. But I think this time, no Trafford, Sunderland will batter them. 2-1 for Sunderland.
1-0 Sunderland.
Yeah. Arsenal leads. Okafor coming in. And yeah, that's as much as I know. Leeds back in the Premier League look good against Everton 1-0. Consolation. Feels like a consolation goal, but no, it's like a VAR conspiracy goal. But yeah, so Arsenal, I think they'll win this comfortable. Nanto and Bamford and Okafor, I think, won't play in time for this game. But yeah, so Arsenal 2-0. Gyökeres needs to step up. Zubimendi, Odegaard needs to improve a bit. And want to see the other guys, Madueke and those guys, to see what they can do. But yeah, Arsenal 2-0.
3-1 Arsenal.
Oh, you think Arsenal's gonna not keep a clean sheet this one? Interesting for that.
This is for your channel, not for
David
me.
Raya
But
was
my
so good the last game. Yeah, David Raya, man. That's why United couldn't score after dominating the chances on target as well. And the possession. United kind of dominate. Usually it's supposed to be Arsenal, but yeah. Palace versus Forest. This is a tricky game, Selhurst Park, but Forest doing very, very well. You have to give Nuno Espirito Santo a lot of credit, what he done with this team. And they're still spending big. Remember, they're the second Chelsea when it comes to getting loads of players. Like it's like an academy, but yeah. So it's like they have their own league of players just in general. But Forest and Doy doing good, Wood doing good, Mateta and Eze still at the club. It's what I want to see. Will they still be at the club for this game? So left to be seen because Eze highly linked with Tottenham at the moment. And yeah, so Singari, will he be in this game? Left to be seen. But I think definitely Forest has a chance, but I go sit against the fence just in case. 2-2 draw. But but
for
I
me,
won't be
man.
surprised from a 2-1 Forest. But yeah.
For me, man, 2-0 Forest.
2-0 Forest, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Everton at the new stadium. Wow, Everton. Bad performance last game. And now they moved to the Hill Dixon Stadium near the water, I think, was what I saw. But yeah, let's see what the home fans can back this Everton team and get them over the line at their new stadium. A lot of Evertonians definitely want that. But I say Brighton are can't be taken lightly. Brighton kept Belieber, and they still have Matoma and Welbeck, even without João Pedro, which might be a worrying sign up top. But and Ivan Ferguson moved on as well to Roma, I'm pretty sure. So definitely, I think Brighton still has enough in that tank, especially defensively and offensively. So it's going to be a 2-1 win for Brighton.
For me, man, 3-1 win Brighton.
Yeah, we move on to the second last game, and that's Fulham versus Manchester United. Fulham, Manchester United. Marco Silva, you desperately want points on the board, especially after, yeah, you can't get all the points. So, yeah, Fulham, we'll see what they can do. No João Pelini in the middle of the park will be the thing for them. But yeah, Manchester United dominated Arsenal on shots, just unable to win the game. It's cruel like that in football. So there's days like that, but definitely they look better than last season. And as a Liverpool fan, I hope them stay away from top five or even any European football. But it is what it is. Manchester United 2, Fulham 1. It's my pick. And Cunha and Mbuemo to shine again, and Sesko and Xerxes as well.
Yeah,
Delict
for
was
me,
very
man,
good in the last game as well. Last point against
Fulham,
Jokerit. Amazing.
yeah, Fulham, Man United for me, 2-0 Manchester United.
And the last one, our team, Liverpool, against Newcastle at St. James's Park. Come on. Get Isaac over the line, get Guehi from Palace, and let's wrap up the league. That's what I'm
That
saying.
sounds
So, yeah, literally, that's what Liverpool fans are more focused on than this game because Isaac will definitely not play. We're not too worried about this game, especially without their top goal scorer. Alanga and and Gordon might be a problem, but I think Liverpool has too much squad depth, especially Gravenberch back, Dom and McAllister. There's too many squad depth. Words, oh man, we're gonna kill. We'll absolutely slaughter them. 3-1. 3-1 for us. Ekitike, Words, and Salah. Come on. 3-1
yes,
for us.
indeed. For me, guys, for me, man, I'm gonna say this is gonna be interesting prediction for me right now because I'm happy. I'm happy. I love the performance. Love the team. My team done. Honest, lot has done. In the Hugo Ekitike at St. James Park for the first time. Let's go Reds, man. 2-0 to Liverpool. I know we can even smash them probably 3 or 4. These players know what they're doing. I don't have any problem. If we win 4 goals to 0, same, no problem for me indeed. But I'm confident that we can get the job done 2 goals to 0 on the road. And then after that, we focus on the Gunners. But yeah, 2-0 for me against
Yeah.
Newcastle United. Just give us Isaac. Just give us Alexander Isaac and just let us just wrap up the league. We
Yeah,
can
you
with
should
no
go look at his statement. Brilliant, brilliant statement he did. Brilliant, brilliant statement he did.
yes
And
indeed.
yeah, that's
So
about it. So let
yes guys, that's it. So see you guys. See you guys, man. See you guys soon. So take
it's your
care. This
main
will be
man
on
Steven signing out. Steve Squad,
yes.
until
But
next time. Peace,
I
guys.
already did mine, guys. So big up indeed. So big up Steve. Steve is hosting this because it's gonna be on his channel, not mine. I already did mine. So see you guys. Take care, and we will see you guys for the next one.